November of 1998, Caesar Pink presented a surreal street theater protest on Wall Street, in the heart of New York's financial district.
Our daily bread was crazy. We were all in masks and costumes down on Wall Street by the stock exchange. Caesar had us lay loaves of Wonder Bread about every 5 feet on the sidewalks. And attached to each loaf was an advertisement from Satan. The ad offered to buy people's souls in exchange for all the material possessions one can obtain by working a corporate job that leaves little room for spirituality.
I've been working these dreadful day jobs in order to survive, and I could just feel my soul being sucked away. It felt like I was becoming an automatron. I've always wondered about the people I see living 9-to-5 lives. I see them in the subway looking so miserable, and I couldn't understand what kept them going. I started to suspect that perhaps they were so far removed from introspection or their own spirituality that they just didn't know there was any other way. Our daily bread was my way of releasing my own frustrations, and perhaps for just a moment, allowing these people to stand back and question what's really important. There was a moment that day where I stopped and looked down Wall Street, and everywhere I looked there were businessmen standing staring at the bread with confused looks in their faces, and I knew that made it all worthwhile. I love throwing a wrench into the norm and making people stop and scratch their heads for a moment. The people at Wonder Bread were kind enough to donate 100 loaves of bread, and soon the cops came zooming in. Bomb-sniffing dogs were brought in to check the bread for explosives. It was really ridiculous. But by the end of the day, we were taking pictures with European tourists in front of George Washington's statue, and everyone had a good time.